Hello, wave at me. Look at the little boots, aren't they? Shall we keep her? Right, do you want to go on the curb again?
Hello Stinky fans, this is Mrs Stinky, and I suppose you're going to get a bit of this on the new blog or video. It's the 1st of October and it's my second run on the bike ever. So if you hear any screams, you will know why.
Oh my god, so
I'm just waiting for Stinky, who faffs about like an old flippin' woman, to get his flippin' kit on. I'm standing here sweating buckets, and they say that women are the ones that keep men and others late for appointments. Oh, here we go. We may have liftoff. Now, because I'm so small, we have to position the bike near the curb for me to get on. Stop laughing. Not my fault, I'm a bloody midget. Here we go. Me and Stinky think this bike's too high for me to get on and off, as you can see. And when you got all your kit on as well. Right. Now we're cooking.
First rule of getting a pillion on, make sure your back foot pegs are down. Haha. I've got the good lady wife behind me. A bit of a palaver getting on the bike. Some muppet didn't put the back foot legs rest down. 3 guesses who that was. Oh well.
Today we're hoping to head to Brackley, which we did go to last year on a bike show. My first ever. And I really enjoyed it because of all the different bikes and the stunts that were there. But it was a red hot day. Unfortunately couldn't go this year because I was working flipping 12-hour night shifts in the care home.
This is the second time that Mrs Stinky has ever been out on a bike. So she's a little bit nervous. But if she's anything like the last time, she was fucking awesome. It's alright, stay still. Good girl. Well, get used to riding now with a pillion again. So I won't be herring around at any high speed or doing anything stupid. Nice and smooth, nice and easy, and make it nice and enjoyable for her. So we've got a little, my old MD80 camera with her in her helmet. So hopefully she'll be doing some talking and letting her know how she feels. So if you hear the screams, you know that I'm going too fast and I'm a bit of an idiot, basically.
I'm sort of listening to Stinky giving his overhaul of how things have come so far. I wonder if it's anywhere the same as mine. We shall soon see. Just negotiating this roundabout. Quite busy today. Here we go.
Tell you what, I do like a girl's legs wrapped around me. We won't go there. No nod from the biker. She's not even holding on, bless her, she's just resting her hands on the side of me. So that's how good she is. So we must invest in one of those pillion buddies, I think. Make her feel a bit more secure and confident. I'm actually obeying the speed limit, that's a first. Obviously when carrying a pillion you've got to make sure that your gear changes are smooth and your braking's planned and you're reading the road, and rely a lot more on the back brake, because obviously when you use your front brake your forks dive, that then brings the pillion forward and it upsettles everything. Also extra weight, therefore you're not going to be able to brake as hard, or the brakes aren't going to be as effective as normal.
I was talking to Rick about having a two-way system of communicating, an electronic one or a battery operated one, but because he does his videos and his vlog, that would prove to be quite difficult. So we've got a touching system, if you like. So some things we can see now, which is an extra hazard of the whole in front of him, that he'll tap my leg twice. Which is like a ghost town really, because lots of places have closed down. Lots of pubs, lots of shops. I suppose that's just the economic climate at the moment.
I mean, this is an easy ride for Mr Stinky. Not that twisty. Bit boring, but he gets used to bending with me, and I'm not dropping it into the corners quite as I would normally do. It's not just for her, it's for me as well. You know, making sure that I'm comfortable and I'm relaxed, and so the main thing is making sure that she's enjoying it, because all she needs is one bad experience and she won't come back again. I mean, how many, when you've got a new girlfriend or a partner, and how many times are they scared to get on the back? And that's not always because they're scared of you, it's because they've had a bad experience in the past with some boyfriend that wants to be a boy racer and pull wheelies and stuff, you know. Once they're comfortable and they're happy, then you can take up the speed. I mean, I was doing 75, 80 there, okay, agreed in a straight line, but when they're more afraid with it and they know what you're like and they're more comfortable with themselves, then you can push the boat out that a little bit further. But it's a learning experience, not just for your pillion but for you as well, you know. The bike handles totally differently with a pillion on board. You've also got to think about how they are, and you know. We're doing 80 now, and there's no, you know, it's not dipping, there's no, take it down a bit.
Yeah, you.
I'm fine. You did that overtake really well.
Good, aren't I?
Yeah, I know you are.
I hope that this has recorded. You know, and not believe the things I've been saying on here.
If it has, we'll find out.
I didn't think it would work, but
I don't know, we'll find out when we
excuse me. Flipping out, I've had this cough for about 7 weeks. Got it from Stinky. You can have it back.
Nice day for it.
Whatever that, yeah,
Hey?
whatever that may be.
Hey?
Whatever that it may be.
Well,
Cheeky sod.
Park up now, girl.
Yeah.
You did well on that dual carriageway.
I didn't. I done brilliantly. Telling you. I'm the best pillion passenger you'll ever have.